Welcome to my channel and thanks for joining me as I participate in the Junk Journal July 2024. And this is hosted by Meg Journals, and I'll put a link to her introductory video on this challenge. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been really enjoying following along with all of the collaborators and been inspired. And I'm not working in order. I started quite late, and so I've been trying to keep up with the days, but it just hasn't been working with my schedule this month, and so I'm just doing what inspiration calls for. So today I am working on day 8, observe. And so this one, when I first saw this, I wasn't that inspired, honestly. And no offense to Meg or anything, but I was a little uncomfortable with the idea, I think. I didn't really quite know where to go with it. My first thought was eyes because we observe with our eyes, of course. And I just, really couldn't think how I was going to incorporate eyes into my journal. And so as I was flipping through and finding things, ephemera and stuff to put in here, I came across this little specimen card that was gifted to me. And so I thought, well, there you go. That could be my observe, because the scientists collect their specimens and observe them. So, and it also was really perfect because I remembered I had this page in my journal with some pressed flowers. And so that's going here. And so I think it's gonna work out good as far as the idea. So now I'm okay. I'm not worried anymore. So my first thought was to place the card up here so I'd have that clear space in the background behind the flower. And this is just a clear sticker uh, on the back or on the inside. It's not an actual flower. You could probably tell that, but I'm not sure on camera. And but then I had a thought as I was looking back on the page before, that I'm not sure I want this page to be so perfect. Might want to rip this page some more. So I was thinking if I did that, I'd want to rip this corner a bit, but I don't want to rip to where it sticks out behind this. I want this to be all the way covered with the page behind. So I think I'm going to, and I don't mind that, I really don't mind that the words are behind there from the book page. I don't know why I was worried about that before, but so I think I want to go kind of like this, about like that. So that's what I want to try to do and see if I can do this when it's already in here. There we go. And I don't really quite want the angles to be so pronounced, so I'm gonna kind of do that. And it's still kind of, there we go. So now it's roughed up a little bit. I want to ink that up. So I'm just going to grab this really quick. I don't know what I did with my little, oh, there it is. It's right next to me. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. Did your mom always say that to you? My mom always said that to me. If it was a snake, it would have bit you. Now I gotta go back and ink this side up a little bit. There. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know. I'm, yeah, I kind of like it though, the little purple flowers sticking out. So, which I don't know by the end if you'll be able to see that anyway, but I don't know, it just gives it a little more junky look. I'm thinking now, I wonder if I need to do something here, but I kind of like that little folded edge right there. So we'll just leave it for now. And then this is going to go here. So I want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. Except it's bare on the back. See, it has this cute print on the front. So maybe I'm going to stamp something on the other side and do some stamping off camera because I promise you it's painful to watch me stamp. I'm not very good at it. So I'm back and I added the stamping on the back, which it turned out semi-okay. And then I added the little tab onto the side of the card and I glued it onto the page and added some staples, and the staples go all the way through, which is fine because I think I'm just going to leave that page as is. And I decided against the gesso. I was going through my little tray here of stuff and I found this little piece of acetate ephemera and I thought I might glue this here just to give it a little fringe. And then I have this pretty rose here that I thought might be nice in the corner. And that's what I have so far. So I'm going to glue these down. So I have this piece of trim. And I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay. And yeah, I was going to come over a little more, so I've got this little space here, but maybe I can put something on there. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Okay, so far so good. And then also I'm thinking I have this little number here from that digital I've been using. So I backed that number 26 with a heavy duty cardstock and I'm just gonna glue it onto the corner there, and then I also glued on that shiny trim underneath. So I've added a couple more pieces since I was away, and I added the Be Amazed sticker and this little piece of dimensional trim, which I love. And then I added a safety pin with some beads on this side, and I just like the way that looks. And it is quite dimensional, but if I flip it on its side, then I can close the page without too much trouble. And so yeah, it's done. I'm really liking this specimen card. I've never made one before, and this really makes me want to make some and have them in my stash. And then also, I have this page here, which is why I chose to put this here, is because I thought, you know, I have all these pressed flowers together, but I feel like this is just really bare and it's kind of got a blank space right in the middle. So I'm not really sure what to do with this. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them. I feel like I've been doing this a while, but when it comes to junk journals, I feel like I'm still a little bit inexperienced. So any suggestions here would be absolutely appreciated. And so that's it. So thanks for watching. And if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be so greatly appreciated. And I'd love to have you join me. So make sure you hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.